were being driven by a 49-year-old named Connor and Nabney as they looked for the target they were hired to kill. It was still around 4 p.m. in broad
So they
daylight.
going on drills? It's 50-year-old men going on drills with kids?
During the trial, the cousin of Terrence North called my Keem out for smirking, but he just heartlessly laughed in her face.
Real deal. What's the word, man? I'm back with another real deal video, and today I got a special real deal video for y'all boys, man. So look, apparently somebody named, dang, it say it's for government. Basically, a 14-year-old was a hitman, and he got charged with 4 bodies. See, this the problem nowadays. We breed them young, like I'm not gonna say we. That was a bad case of words, but like the streets breed them young. Like they want them to come at like 10, 11, 12 and start giving them guns and start teaching them about that shit. That's how they adapt to that shit. And they change their mindset. The mind is able to adapt to anything. But I ain't gonna yap y'all heads off. Let's get into the real deal video. Let's go. Press the subscribe button. It don't take no time. It's free. It's free. It's not like no Patreon. It's free. Press it right now. It's right in the corner, right there on
subscribe, like, leave a comment, do all that.
A 16-year-old boy charged with 4 Cincinnati murders will be prosecuted as an adult. The killings happened 2 years ago when the boy was just 14. A juvenile judge today set his bond at $2.7 million cash.
He ain't getting out 2.7 M's, and he not getting no 10% either. They not gonna give him 10%.
Prosecutors say this
even if they did give him 10%, it's over.
16-year-old boy is unlike any other underage accused killer in Hamilton County history.
The defendant is beyond rehabilitation for the crimes that he has committed.
Assistant Prosecutor Linda Scott says the boy was just 14 when he was involved in crimes that resulted in 4 people getting killed. In 3 of those incidents, he's charged with firing shots at people who died.
It's not often where I see a headline that genuinely shocks me, but today was different. In the streets, young kids are often used as pawns by adults to do the.
And I just talked about this. I know y'all be talking about me yapping in the comments, bro. I'm sorry. I got to explain to y'all, bro. Like, hold on. Let me grab y'all so y'all be a little closer. Look, I just can't stand to see shit like this, bro. Kids supposed to have childhoods. When I was 14, I was on GTA 5 every day. I was playing Black Ops 3 every day. I played 2K15 every day. I was outside hooping. I was going to basketball camps. I was hooping. I was doing other things besides getting in the streets and playing with guns. That's some shit you lead for yourself to make that decision when you older. I don't think kids should have the option at a young age to even pick up a gun. You know what I'm saying? Because you still got to live your childhood. You not even living your childhood if you playing with guns. You not living your childhood. You might say, oh, we had hella stories. We had crazy stories. Woo, woo, woo. You not able to live your childhood, bro. And it's so sad to see some of these kids out here not even getting to live their childhood and having to grow up too early because they losing partners at 12. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
The things that they don't want to do themselves. Child soldiers are easier to manipulate, and you can convince them to crash out since they don't think too far ahead or have developed critical thinking skills yet. The subject of today's video was a young teen hired by grown men to carry out
smiling and shit. He built for the action.
Similar to the story of Yummy Sandiford, the subject of today's video was sent out to commit murders despite the fact that he wasn't even old enough to drive yet. At an age where most young males are playing Madden and NBA 2K all day, his heart had already gone cold from all of the violence that surrounded him. In today's video, we'll be discussing a 14-year-old named Keem Thomas that was charged with 4 murders committed in a 4-month span and
I know he wish he didn't do that shit. Like in the back of the head, he might play tough, you know what I'm saying, in his head, like, you know what I'm saying, oh yeah, I did that, yeah, you know what I'm saying, woo, woo, woo. But in the back of his head, I know he wish he didn't do that because now he finna spend a long time in jail and he ain't gonna be able to experience his life, cuz. Like I said in every video, 2 most important things in your life is your freedom and your life itself. The fact that you even here is a blessing, so don't throw it away. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all got a chance still. Y'all ain't, just don't throw it away.
The victims' families as he was sentenced to decades behind bars. But before we get into the video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Keem Thomas, born on August 28, 2006, is from Cincinnati, Ohio. Cincinnati is best known for Joe Burrow and the Bengals, but there's actually a lot of crime going on there, especially amongst teenagers.
Where is Cincinnati at? Is that in Ohio? Is that in Ohio? I might be dumb. Let me know down in the comments. I might be dumb. Like, look, y'all could call me special. Y'all could call me dumb. Wait, no, it's got to be in Cincinnati, right? Cincinnati, Connecticut. I mean, oh shit, wait, it got to be in Connecticut. Cincinnati in Connecticut, right? Cause the Bengals is in Connecticut, right? I feel stupid now. All right, y'all. Screw you guys. I know y'all probably talking about me in the comments.
2023. A record number of teenagers were shot in the city, despite crime as a whole decreasing there. Makeem became attracted to the streets and wanted to prove himself. According to prosecutors, he wanted to become a killer in order to make money. He would rob people at gunpoint, and he would make himself available to be hired as a hitman. Makeem often committed his crimes with other people. His killing spree would allegedly begin after a robbery that he and his associates participated in went horribly wrong. On October 25, 2020, Makeem and two of his associates named Davon Lipscomb and Robert Alley went out to commit an armed robbery that they planned. Makeem was 14, Davon was 19, and Robert was 20. They went to the 2000 block of Bickle Avenue in South Fairmont just after 7:30 p.m. Once they spotted their target, Davon walked up to the target's car and pointed a gun at a woman in the passenger seat. Once the target saw this, the target pulled out their own gun and shot Davon multiple times. Davon was transported to University of Cincinnati Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead at just 19 years old. Down the line, when they eventually got arrested, both Makeem and Robert were charged with murder for Davon's death, even though they weren't the ones who killed him. The reason they were charged is because legally, if someone dies during the commission of a crime, all people involved in that crime get charged with murder.
Yeah, that is true. I watched the video before, and they was like, if say your partner, and you and your partner in the shootout, and y'all in the car, you get hit, he get hit, but he die, you getting charged with that body because you in the crime type shit. Like, I don't know, that shit crazy, but yeah, you in the crime type shit. So, bro, I just want to let y'all know, but y'all have nothing to prove. Everybody that's in the streets, I don't know if I got some viewers right now that's in the streets, but anybody could be in the streets. You have nothing to prove as a grown man or woman, you know what I'm saying? In this world, you have nothing to prove, bro. Only thing you got to prove something to is yourself. And if you want to prove to yourself that you can do devious things, you got to get right with yourself, because yourself is not telling you to do these devious things. It's someone else, you know what I'm saying? It's something else. If y'all pick up what I'm putting down, you heard me? But let's get back into it. I ain't gonna yap y'all heads off.
Prior to his arrest, Makeem would commit his first official murder in what prosecutors would describe as an audition to become a hitman. On February 1st, 2021, Makeem allegedly used Facebook to lure a man named Terrence North and another man to a location in South Fairmont in the 2400 block of Saturn Avenue around 9:45 p.m. Once the men pulled up, Makeem allegedly shot up their car, striking both of them. They were taken to the University of Cincinnati Medical Center, where Terrence was tragically pronounced dead upon arrival at just 19 years old. The man with him was shot in the face but survived his injuries. According to prosecutors, Makeem kept a photo of Terrence's funeral service information on his cell phone. About 2 weeks after this murder, Makeem would get hired to kill someone for the first time.
Dog, this is a
man named Carl Godfrey had hired Makeem and two other people to kill a man that Carl owed money. On February 16, 2021, Makeem and his associates would go out to complete the task.
This not even on no gang shit. This like on some real 007, Agent 47 type shit. Like, you ain't even on no gang shit. You just out here catching random innocent bodies, gang. You catching random innocent bodies because a nigga owed him money. Nigga, tell that nigga go get your money back, nigga. I mean, go either pay him your money or duck your taco or get that shit in blood. Like, that don't got nothing to do with you. That's why kids, setting them up as kids is the worst way. Because they get that shit in their body. They get that shit in them, gang. They get that shit in them, and that shit sick and it's sad as a motherfucker. Cause like, this shit pathetic. Like, you just had a kid go kill somebody because you owed him money. That's the most pussy shit I ever heard in my life. That's the most soft shit I ever heard in my life. Niggas is hoes. That's the most hoe shit I ever heard in my life. You just had a kid go kill somebody because you owe him money. You a grown ass man. Handle your situation. Like,
today, Mikeem, an 18-year-old named Jason Gray, and a 30-year-old named Mario Gordon were being driven by a 49-year-old named Connor Anabney as they looked for the target they were hired to kill. It was still around 4 p.m. in broad
So they
daylight.
going on drills? It's 50-year-old men going on drills with kids? Bro, what is this world coming to, bro? Why is y'all hanging out with little ass kids? Y'all going to catch bodies with a kid. Any right man in a right mind not taking no kid on no drill, even if he was hard to do it. All right, little homie, stay over here. You taking a kid on a drill with you?
In the 2700 block of Montana Avenue when they spotted their target sitting in an SUV and opened fire on it. They fired up to 21 shots into the SUV. The car they allegedly shot up had multiple people in it. Their target survived the shooting, but 3 people in total in that car were shot. One of the people shot was a man named DeAndre Otis, and he was tragically pronounced dead at the scene at just 27 years old. The 2 other people shot were taken to University Hospital in critical condition, but ultimately survived their injuries. Just 2 days later, Mikeem and Carl Godfrey would allegedly commit another murder together. On February 17th, 2021,
hey, this nigga right here a hoe. This nigga right here is a straight hoe. Like, niggas gonna get down on you in there for sure. Cause you was a straight hoe. I hope they, man, I ain't wishing nothing bad on nobody, but you was a straight hoe. I hope niggas beat your ass in there. I hope they pick you up, tombstone pile driver your ass, then DDT you off the top bed, off the top bunk, and then get that girt. Fuck you talking about, bro? You was a whole weirdo goofy. You hiring a kid and then hired him again to kill, like, and it probably was only for like $850. It's a kid. He don't know the value of money. You was a whole hoe. I hope niggas gonna get your girt and niggas gonna take, man, you a hoe.
Carl Godfrey's car was shot up by someone. The very next day, on February 18th, 2021, Carl took Mikeem with him to get revenge. They went to the 2100 block of Millvale Court and started shooting. An innocent bystander named Donnell Steele walked outside to see what was going on and was sadly struck by one of the bullets.
So they killing innocents, bro. They killing innocents. They not even hitting their target. They killing innocents. They hitting innocents, bro. Bro, this shit is dude. I'm sorry to keep pausing it, bro, but like, damn, do y'all not hear this shit? Do y'all not hear this shit? They hitting innocent. This nigga got nothing to do with nothing. He was just looking. He probably was eating a piece in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, bro. Y'all out here got kids killing innocent people, bro. That shit going on your conscience.
Be pronounced dead at the scene at just 30 years old. This was the last murder that Mikeem would end up being charged with, and he would soon be brought to justice. Mikeem and his associates would all eventually be arrested and charged for their involvement in the 4 murders. Robert Alley pleaded guilty to manslaughter and was sentenced to 10 years in prison for the death of Davon Lipscomb.
He got off
Mario
easy.
Gordon pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter for the death of DeAndre Otis and was sentenced to 13 to 18 years in prison. Jason Gray pleaded guilty to multiple charges and was sentenced to 37 to 41 years in prison. The driver, Connor Anabney, pleaded guilty to involuntary manslaughter and was sentenced to 8 to 11.5 years in prison. Carl Godfrey was found guilty of 2 counts of aggravated murder for the murders of DeAndre and
Give him
Donnell
life.
and was sentenced to life in prison
done.
without the possibility of
Stupid
parole.
weirdo.
Mikeem was indicted on 27
I'm telling you, he got life. Niggas gonna get that girt. Niggas gonna get that girt. Yeah, you think you safe now? Niggas gonna get that girt. Wait till they find out. They gonna get that girt and use a whole hoe. Use a hoe. You probably gonna hire somebody in there to try to give him some snacks to beat his ass. Like, use a hoe.
4 counts of murder, 14 counts of felonious assault, 2 counts of aggravated robbery, 2 counts of robbery, and 3 counts of attempted murder. During the trial, the cousin of Terrence North called Mikeem out for smirking, but he just heartlessly laughed in her face.
You don't come here laughing? Like it's a joke? It's no joke.
Called
He don't even
assault on 20
understand.
life counts, 4 counts of murder, 14 counts of felonious assault, 2 counts of aggravated robbery, 2 counts of robbery, and 3 counts of attempted murder. During the trial, the cousin of Terrence North called Mikeem out for smirking, but he just heartlessly laughed in her face.
You don't come here laughing? Like it's a joke?
Cause he don't even care. Like, he don't care. He don't care whatsoever. Cause they imbrued that in his body as a kid. So now he just don't care about nothing. Nigga just don't care about nothing. He done got to the point in life where nothing. He just he don't care about nothing no more. He don't have nothing to live for. Like, you just a waste of life, gang. And it's not even your fault, but it is your fault at the same time. Like, it's not even your fault. Like, I don't even know who to, like, I mean, it's his fault, but like, damn, gang, like, you got to think about it. This nigga was 14. You can't even nut at 14. Can you nut at 14? You can't even nut. Nah. You can nut at 14 for sure. But nah, like, gang, you ain't even getting bonds. You about only cracked two. You probably cracked 2 females in your life, and you finna go to jail. You finna be a booty hole man. Gang. And you only cracked 2 females in your life. Gang, this world is so wicked, cuz, like,
It's no joke, young man. No joke at all. And they blame it on your upbringing? No.
Mikeem pleaded guilty to 4 counts of manslaughter, 3 counts of felonious assault, 2 counts of robbery, as well as gun charges. He was sentenced to 31 to 36.5 years in prison. I used to think that child soldiers were a thing that just happened in third world countries, but nope, it's also happening in a rich country like America. The youth are being corrupted, and more kids have no empathy or regard for another person's life. R.I.P. to Davon Lipscomb, Terrence North, DeAndre Otis, and Donnell Steele. Let them know you got
gang. We gotta stop doing this shit. This shit not it, bro. This shit not right. It's not cool. You killed all black people. Like, I'm not pulling no race card, but like, bro, like, you killing people that look like you. I find that shit a little weird, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody that be, like, unless niggas is really trying to harm you, bro, you shouldn't be killing nobody, bro. Like, y'all don't understand the importance of a life, bro. Like, you don't understand the importance of a life, gang. You got a chance to live, and you threw that shit away. Like, nigga really got a chance to live, gang. You could be nothing right now. You could be floating around. You could be on somebody's wall, on somebody's back, like, and you got a chance to live. I ain't trying to be funny, but you got a chance to live, bro. Like, no bullshit. Like, I'm smiling. I might be smiling, but I'm not smiling now. Take me serious. You got a chance to live, gang. Please cherish y'all lives, bro. Y'all have a chance to live, bro. You get to wake up in the morning and see the sunset, see the sunrise, look in the sky, see stars, go on trips, go on boats, go on cruises, go to other countries, ride bikes. Like, bro, you have a chance to live. Everything you do, everything you see is amazing. Because it's like, bro, what the hell? Y'all just don't understand, my man. Y'all just don't understand. But if y'all like this Real Deal video, spam up Real Deal in the comments if y'all understand what I mean, what I'm saying. Spam up Real Deal in the comments if y'all understand this. But as always, link gonna be down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell for post notifications so you know when I drop another Real Deal video. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next Real Deal video. Real Deal gang.